You're listening to the Overcast, your joke-making, fun-having pop culture podcast, brought to you by Oversoul Gaming. Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the Overcast. I'm Justin.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Brooksy.
And together, we're bringing you sunshine on a cloudy day. And speaking of sunshine, the sun is shining outside, but the temperatures are dropping, which means my favorite season is damn near upon us.
Bro, my allergies are kicking my ass. I hate this time of year. It's allergy season.
It's so hot here right now.
Oh, dude, I envy you.
It's been...
No, it's been like in the mid-90s to 100 the past month.
Oh no, you can keep the heat because we got high 70s to low 50s around this bitch lately, and I am loving
it. God, that sounds so good.
Yeah. We finally had to start closing the windows at night on account of it being cold and shit. It's
I'm having to double down on hoodies and blankets.
Oh, see, hoodie weather is what I live for, and soon the leaves will start falling, and it'll be very pretty, and then spooky season will be upon us, and it's the best time of year. I'll fight anyone on it. It is.
No, fall is the best, my favorite season of the year.
October is my favorite month because it's the most fall and the most horror.
So okay,
yep, no.
October. I enjoy October for another reason. It's also the beginning of hockey season.
Fair.
Yes, hockey season is upon
there you go.
us.
See, you got something.
Dallas Stars.
I love how he said it in the same spooky voice as I did for Halloween. Oh, it's great.
Just to be clear, Nick, I am the most unserious hockey fan. I maybe watch like 2 games a year.
Fair enough.
I just love the enthusiasm. October is the time for ghouls and ghosts and hockey. Yeah.
I just want it to not be hot. We get during this time of the year something called the Sierra Nevada winds. It's basically all the hot ass air from Nevada is pushed through California to go out into the ocean. So when we normally have like 70, 80 degree weather, all of a sudden it becomes 90 to 100 for like a month and a half, and it's so hot here right now.
Flabbergasting. Well, today, for the life updates, I will be taking the lead because on this here day of recording, September 6, 2025, it is me birthday.
Happy
And-
birthday!
Thank you. The subjects are loyal. But,
Tis a poor peasant over here.
but no, seriously, I am the ripe old age of 36 now, and yes, I still don't look a day over 35 though.
God damn it! It's so stupid.
Yep. But as far as all that goes, no, I haven't had any elaborate nonsense happen for my birthday. I did a whole bunch of partying back in the day. Every time someone had a birthday, it would be an excuse to throw a party. Nick remembers. He was there
Yep,
for me.
I remember.
You know,
you threw
birthdays,
some
New Year's.
bangers, bro.
Yeah. I still, to this day, I still think that Ryan, not the Ryan that people know from this show, a different Ryan that we used to be friends with.
Yep.
I still think he was pissed that I kind of stole that spotlight from him. He used to be the party thrower, in the basement of his parents' house, but you know,
that shit got out of hand.
Yeah, it got way too out of hand at his place. We were able to get fucked up and still be safe when we threw him at my place. So that was part of the thing, you know, because we had responsible people around that like made sure nothing got too far. You know, and that was even though we had people giggling and falling on the floor and shit, and still no one got hurt. So like,
listen, it's just like my dad always says: be responsible with your irresponsibilities.
there you go. Yes. And the best way to protest is with your feet. Anyways. I am on one tonight. That being said, yeah, I haven't really been doing anything extravagant. I took a couple of paid days off work, and I spent most of yesterday, like, doing some desperately needed cleaning, because I kept putting it off on account of being tired from work. So, and yeah, I'm glad that I did, because it's nice. There were some boxes need tore down and, thrown out and stuff, and it's just like, I can breathe now. There's a space that the shit was taken up is now open, I fixed the paper shredder was jammed, and I fixed it because I got piles of mail I need to go through and fucking shred. They were taking up my dining room table, so that kind of stuff. And now I feel like I can breathe now that I took care of some of that. But besides that, I went to the movie theaters last night, and I'll talk about that in my media corner. I've been saving this one because I'm going to talk about a movie that I know Brooksy has also seen. So,
have I seen it once or twice or 5 times?
I don't know. I'm going to assume once. So,
okay, cool. I didn't know if it was Superman.
We'll see if you were... No, because you already covered Superman in the media corner. It can't...
yeah, that's right. That's right. You're right.
I am also, by the way, a little peek behind the curtain. I am working on a spreadsheet of all the Media Corner things that we've ever covered. I have to skim through all the episodes and find what they were. And some of them, back in the day, we used to do more than 3. So yeah, I've got some footage to skim through, but I will have that ready to go at some point and make it publicly available if anyone's curious. See if I can't, find the... I'll, attach what episode they're in and stuff, too. If people go back. But also, it'll be a good reference for you. For you guys as well. So, I'm still watching Season 2 of Twisted Metal, and it continues to be hilarious and fucked up and a little bit juvenile at times, let's be honest. But Anthony Mackie is a great comedy actor. I didn't know he had, this in him, and... I enjoyed the first season, but I think the second season is where the show really picks up and shines. This is the exemplary example of what it can be. The first season's a lot of build up, and it is a little slow paced, but the second season hits the ground running and doesn't slow down. So, and it is hilarious, and there's some great narrative stuff going on here I really like, and Anthony Mackie and Stephanie Beatriz have really good on-screen chemistry. So I'm not done yet. I'm 9-10 episodes into the 12-episode season, so I'm almost done, but not quite. I did finish Death Stranding 2, though, finally, and oh boy. Yeah, not much I can say about that, because everything, literally everything, is a goddamn spoiler. But here's a bunch of random words out of context. Chiral hands, electric guitars, giant babies, BT kaijus. Anyways, and more.
Electric guitars?
Yeah, electric guitars. Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Yes, that is all I can say. It is absolutely nuts. Oh my god. Okay, so the ending of the first game was confusing, but pretty subdued. This game's ending is some of the wackiest, over the top, whole mind-blowing bullshit I've ever seen in my life. It is the last 2 hours of this game is the fucking anime nonsense in the best kind of way. I absolutely loved it. It is not too far off from how absolutely insane some of the Metal Gear Solid endings get. Especially in terms of final boss battle. This is some wild shit. I'm telling you, man, the moment you hit the mountains, the game just picks up speed and doesn't slow down after that, which is wild because you would think you would slow down hitting the snowy mountains, but nope, if you have a trike, that motherfucker tears through that shit. And also, the cutscene, it's just almost cutscene after cutscene at that point. You're sprinting for the ending, and every single revelation that the game has to give you, every single plot twist, all happens within the last fucking 4 or 5 hours of the game. It's just...
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's just like lore dump after lore dump after plot twist after plot twist, and it's like, holy shit, there's a lot going on here. I actually had to watch a recap video to make like full sense of what exactly happened there. But I will tell you, it's a lot more straightforward in terms of understanding what happened than the first game. But it's also way more absolutely insane wackadoodle nonsense crazy shit too. Like, okay. Yeah. They just go full action with this one. Like this game, they wanted this one to be less about the deliveries and more about the story and the combat, and I think that really shines in the second half of the game. So where you are now, I know the feel and the pacing is kind of dour, but dude, trust me, the things that you don't like about it now are gonna pull a 180 and redeem themselves in the second half. Trust me, especially story-wise. So,
all right.
That's about the best I can tell you. It's definitely worth seeing this one through to the end because, god damn, it feels like I think Kojima has no plans to make a third one right now, but they definitely leave it open for a third one. But if they were to make a third one, I don't think Sam would be the protagonist.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that he dies, though. That's not what I'm...
Yeah.
He literally can't, so that's... Oh, also, Neil is, like, yeah, his whole reason for being part of the story starts to also make way more sense, like, closer to the end. Like, the big...
okay.
That big cutscene that they showed us that they showed you at Gamescom with him and the therapist lady in that big office building and all that, you don't even see that in the game until, like, chapter 12. So
really,
yeah, it's like near the end of the game.
Classic Kojima.
Yep, 100%. So, yeah, though I enjoyed the hell. I enjoyed the hell out of that. That one, I don't know. I would say right now my 3 Game of the Year contenders are definitely Expedition 33, Last Defense Academy, and Death Stranding 2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Between those 3 at the moment, so. We'll see what happens. Outside of that, I haven't really done much. I haven't,
There you go.
Just enjoying my days off and making the most of them.
Hell yeah.
That's all.
As you should.
We'll go in casting order. Nick, what about you?
So, I recently went to the movie theater myself, and I saw the new Fantastic Four movie.
Yes.
Dude, I fucking loved it.
Good.
I am excited for Avengers. Dude, ever since Thunderbolts, I've got the Marvel bug again.
They're making a comeback. You
Thunderbolts,
even enjoyed Captain America, too.
Hell yeah, I did. I mean, but I enjoyed Captain America, but Thunderbolts really solidified the Marvel bug for me. I'm excited.
I think they're hitting a renaissance, honestly.
Hell yeah. Other than that,
my review was on point then.
Yeah, it really fucking was, dude. I absolutely loved it. Let's see. Oh, Labor Day, me, Sarah, and Willow went to this thing out in the parking lot of the Jordan Creek Mall in West Des Moines. It's a touring giant bounce park called Funbox. And dude,
slightly unfortunate name choice.
Yeah, but okay. Dude, this thing was fucking huge. And the sessions were 80 minutes a piece. So an hour and 20 minutes. Adults could even like this was suitable for all ages. So me and Sarah got in with Willow, and we lasted all of 12 minutes. But after that, we there was a area for the parents to sit, thankfully. Um,
Hmm.
Very smart marketing. But Willow had an absolute blast, and she slept like a baby that night. That previous Saturday going into Sunday, because we don't know the rules of the HOA. We know the rules of the HOA. Didn't think to ask the HOA president if we could camp out in the patch of grass along the fence line. What we decided to do is we decided to camp out in the garage. We pulled the cars out of the garage and we set up the tent in the garage. Now, what we did was we got a shit ton of blankets to lay down on. Somehow I ended up in the middle of the night, ended up with no blankets underneath me, and I was fast asleep on the floor of the garage in the tent. Um, I woke up in excruciating pain. It was not fun.
Oh,
Um, Willow lost a tooth at midnight. So I told her, just put it under your pillow. I'm sure, like because the reason the tooth fairy didn't come is because she was already out on her route doing her rounds, when the tooth came out and she wasn't notified, so she could very very quick easy cover up. um
hmm, hmm.
yes, but yeah,
Oh,
no,
you sly rascal, you.
yeah. But other than that, like I've been working a lot. After my 5 day off stretch, I had um I've been working since Tuesday, and my next day off isn't until Wednesday. So I'm on an 8 day stretch. Uh, so I've been working a lot, and it's definitely gonna pay off. An old friend of Sarah's got in touch with her and wants to reconnect and catch up. So tomorrow
Hmm.
we're having him over for dinner, and he is if Sarah and her mom don't get the stuff for it tomorrow when they go to Walmart, he is offered to buy the stuff to make tacos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, homemade taco.
Oh,
Nothing like a good
nice.
homemade taco with all the
Oh yeah.
the fixins.
Yes, the trimmings and whatnot.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Your taco charcuterie.
Yes. But yeah.
So, Brooksy, what's up with you lately?
Oh man, it has been such a long couple of weeks. But I'm happy to say that things are finally kind of settling down for me. I know I shared with everyone, like 2 months ago, a little over 2 months ago. Likely not to hear either Faye or Lucian on this podcast. A big part of that is that they were in the process of moving out of our house. They officially moved out this past Sunday, and on that same Sunday, um, we also had Allie's mom in town, who is just such a wonderful human being, and Uh, Sam and I kept making jokes, being like, "Hey, you could also be our mom too. Like that's totally also that's
I'll
also an
just
option."
say,
Um,
I'm glad your
mm,
ex roommates got to be on the show before they were no longer able to. Um, Regardless of anything
yeah,
else, they did make good additions to the show as far as the show is concerned.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. How I feel about things and how they transpired is of my own accord. But I will say it was fun. I mean, Lucian was there the very first time
Yes.
I ever made an appearance on this podcast. That led to me being a permanent fixture 70% of the time. My percentage is going up now. Um,
And they were the reason I started,
um,
or one of the reasons, like, motivated me more into, like, getting back into doing my Star Wars rewatch, so I could get to
yeah.
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, no, they're very. The three of us had very similar hobbies. So talking about those things, yeah, it was always a blast. But on top of them moving out, and on top of Allie's mom uh, coming over for a few days over Labor Day weekend, we also had our brand new roommate move into our house. So it was literally like people leaving, people visiting, and new person moving in all in the same day. Her name's Olivia. Super great person to hang out with. She's a little bit of weeb. She has spent an immense amount of hours on Final Fantasy 14, like an immense amount of time on that. But she's really cool. I'm excited to see how they kind of grow and develop in the
I smell a
house.
future podcast
Um,
guest.
other It could be very well the case. So I'll talk with her and see how she feels about it. But otherwise, in the process of multiple people moving out, it did leave a room open, and I have always dreamed of having my own space where I can just like 100% fully nerd out, and and I finally got to do that. So I'm officially no longer recording this podcast um, in our garage area like I used to. I'm actually inside of my office, which I have dubbed the lavender layer. I painted all the walls in here lavender because it's one of my favorite colors. But got some artwork.
It's not purple. It's not purple. It's plum.
That's right. Damn right. But like I got to put up all of my collectibles. I finally got to hang up all of my skateboards because like I have like the very first run Primitive have ever did of anime skateboards. I have the very first Vegeta that they ever did. I've got a Johnny Cupcakes skateboard, which is one of my favorite clothing brands. They did a limited one, and then I have like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 collector's edition skateboard hanging up. Um, it's heist the room really, really well. I have a San Diego Comic Con exclusive variant Saltburn poster that's up on my wall right now.
I saw
Yeah,
that the other
boy.
day.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, listen, $50 well spent. Uh, but yeah, no, I got to set up my office, and it's summer of 2025's not been super kind to me, so I'm really excited that now all of this work and everything has finally been done. I finally get to chill, and I finally get to relax, and the way the masochist that I am, likes to relax is I'm personally experiencing FOMO that the rest of the world is really enjoying right now, which is Hollow Knight Silksong. And so I am for the first true time actually playing through Hollow Knight right now. I'm also playing through Tainted Grail of the Fall of Avalon, which
Mm.
is really just like, man, it's now I will say there's some serious old school Oblivion / Skyrim jank to this game, but I kind of really love jank in an RPG like this. But it is like it's dark and gothic, and like it's like an actual true dark fantasy. Um, the world is really cool. Like I'm only like 5 hours into it, I think, and it's awesome. Like I'm really excited to see how this game comes out.
Very nice.
But yeah, outside of that, I'm actually really excited that next time we're all together, I'm gonna be like, it's been really quiet and chill, and I've loved it.
Yes, you definitely deserve a break. That's for sure.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well,
No more tension.
no.
No, man. Calm seas. I need it.
Yes.
Well, with that in mind, you should be looking forward to what's coming next, because this is about to be some of the most unhinged and hilarious shit we've ever done on this show. And it is going to be embarrassing, but it is going to be funny, and it is going to be all-encompassing, and you guys won't be the only ones in the spotlight. I'm going to be throwing myself under the bus a couple times here as well.
Oh, fuck yes.
And so, with all that being said, I say that's a good time to transition over.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, everyone, here we are at the topic of this episode, or what would usually be the topic, but since it is my birthday, I've decided I'm going to make the puppets dance, and I am bringing to the table a bit of fun. We're gonna play Wheel of Impressions!
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've
Anyone
seen this.
Anyone who's ever seen Jimmy Fallon knows how this works, except we're not doing singing. We're not doing singing and singers. We're doing something else. I have basically in a bucket here a bunch of famous movie quotes and names of different characters and actors and celebrities and historical figures and all kinds of shit that basically randomly we're gonna decide. I'm going to pull out a quote and a character, and all three of us are going to have to say that quote in the voice of that character, our best possible impression of it. And that's why this is going to be great, because I know some of these impressions, I know some of them are going to be terrible, and that is why it will be funny.
Oh, no. I can guarantee you all of them will be terrible from me.
But I also know some of them will be really good, in fact, so good that will also make us laugh. You know how I know this? And this is where I came up with this idea, too. Last season, Nick and I did an episode about voice actors, and there was a couple of voices I did, and my voices were so spot on that Nick started fucking cackling. And
yes!
My Yoda, for example, I couldn't get through it. I couldn't finish the line because he started laughing so hard. So, yeah. That's how I know this is going to be possibly the funniest fucking episode we've ever done.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh.
I am looking forward to this so much. But anyways.
You are.
Oh, but don't worry, because we are all going to be in this together. We are taking this trip together.
We're all in this together.
So, to start us off, the quote is, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn," from Gone with the Wind. Okay? Easy one. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And we must say it in the voice of Joker from Batman.
Oh.
Nick, you go first. Actually,
oh God, you're gonna put me on the spot.
Well, you know what? I mean, if you think you have it, go.
Okay.
The whole point is, though, I go last each time. So, you guys gotta fight over who goes first. And
Frankly.
Is it any kind of bat or any kind of Joker?
Give a damn.
You know what? If you're gonna do that, you gotta specify which one. I was thinking more Mark Hamill's Joker, but go with whatever works.
I'm gonna attempt Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Let me try that again. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Not bad.
I think I'm gonna. I can't remember Mark Hamill's well enough to even try to attempt it. I think I'm also gonna go. I think I'm also going Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Okay.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yes, I love it. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I I do know
That's my
Mark
best
Hamill's.
Heath Ledger Joker.
I do know Mark Hamill's Joker. It's something along the lines of, "Hello there, bats." You know, more of a cackly, cartoony type of thing. It'd be like, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." Okay. And for Heath Ledger, let's see. His was like, what was it like? It was like, you want to know how I got these scars? Yeah. No, yeah. Let's see, because you get okay. You'd be like, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. No, nope, I can't do that one. I'm definitely more. I can do the Mark Hamill one. I can do the Mark Hamill one. Apparently, I cannot do the Heath Ledger one. I collect. Okay, I'm gonna say Nick had the best one there. For the Heath Ledgers, anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Now that I did the Mark Hamill one, you guys want to try the Mark Hamill one?
No, that's way.
No,
That's totally
I'm
all.
good.
That's all you. I'm not even gonna attempt that shit.
But it's very simple, bats. You just have to strain your vocal cords until they curse you.
Oh no, I'm so cooked.
I'm sorry. Is it on point or is it not? Am I doing that one good?
It is.
I'm glad you like it. Okay.
Oh.
Oh boy. Some of these I wrote down because I knew I would be good at them.
Just fair enough.
Okay. The quote is, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh,
From
God.
Wizard of Oz. Toto.
In the
I
voice
have
of
a
who?
feeling... In the voice of Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. No, that's more. That's actually, I'm gonna say you can do Beavis or Butthead, whichever one you think you can tackle better.
Beavis is okay. Oh, I do a great Beavis. I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
Toto, it looks like we're not in Kansas anymore.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Brooksy, your laugh sounded more Butthead-ish than Beavis.
Yeah.
So.
What was? Say the line one more time.
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. No, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Butthead. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore with Toto.
Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, I can't do Butthead. He's all like, he said wood, and like.
I am the great Cornholio. I need teepee from
Yeah.
my bunghole.
Now Beavis, I think I can do. He's like that. He's like, I need teepee for my bunghole. Ooh, she's giving me a stiffy. Yeah. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Yep. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. All right, who did the best Beavis? I want to know. Brooksy, you have to choose between me and Nick.
I'm sorry, I gotta give it to you, Justin.
I appreciate that. This is pretty good too, though. It's not.
It was
it's not
very
like
good.
No.
Yeah.
I do think
I've been doing Beavis for a while.
Beavis is a little more high pitched, and for some reason, I can do high pitched voices quite well.
Let's just say I was the bad influence stepdad at one point. My stepkids were quoting, "I am the great Cornholio."
Fair enough. I know I got high pitched voices though. Like in Danganronpa 2, I'm like, I'm literally doing a voice that sounds like this. You know. So, can either of you do that?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not easy. Well, actually, I don't know. Some of that shit comes naturally to me, but I'm one of those people. I'm not like a Seth MacFarlane or anything. I'm one of those people. I can do voices, but all of my voices still have some of me in them. You can still hear a bit of me in there. You know,
Yeah.
it's not as distinct as some people that are like really good at it. You know. All right. Okay. The line is, "I see dead people" from The Sixth Sense.
Oh God.
In the the voice and style of Yoda from Star Wars. How appropriate.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so dead. Justin, you
Brooksy
gotta
did it.
take.
He just did it.
Do it again.
Oh man.
That was on point.
Dead people I see.
Yep. That's
actually
exactly
really
what I'm
fucking
looking
good.
for. That's exactly what I'm
Justin,
looking for.
You take this next one.
Oh, seriously? No, I told you you both have to go first, then me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Dead people I see.
Yeah, that's Yoda if he smoked a pack a day. Like,
Bill Gribble Yoda.
dead people I see. What? He's losing his mind.
Oh man.
A shroud of the dark side has fallen.
God damn it, I'm crying.
That is why you fail.
Oh, he gets me every goddamn time.
Why though? Why is mine the only one that cracks you
I
up?
don't know.
Now you know why you needed water.
Yes.
God, my throat hurts. I can't do voices if my throat hurts.
Oh my God.
Imagine how I feel when I'm doing the Danganronpas, though, especially with some.
Oh my
'cause
God.
I'm doing a voice like this, and it's like very hard on the throat, you know.
Oh my God. Oh, that was good.
Oh my God. Fair enough. Holy shit. Okay, the next line is.
Wait,
Houston,
we gotta decide on the best.
Oh, the best Yoda?
Yes.
Well, mine made you laugh for like 5 minutes straight. So
Yeah, I feel like by default.
But did he laugh because it was the worst or the best? That's
Oh,
the question.
dude. Do you have the best Yoda impression?
Okay.
Oh my
fair
God.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Woo.
Oh.
All right. All right, the next line is Houston, we have a problem from Apollo 13. Uh-huh. In the voice of Adam Sandler.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Do your best Adam Sandler impression.
It just makes me want to just do gibberish, like shut up, woo, Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, there you go, basically. In the voice or style of Adam Sandler, you know, however you want.
Houston, we have a problem.
Ah, yes, little Nicky.
Yeah, yep. Add a little flair onto it. Yeah.
Wait, I can wait. If you're looking for Little Nicky, I can do a better Little Nicky.
Oh.
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. That is really good. Yeah. I always just, I think of his, like, more goofy characters. I figure it'd be something like, Houston, we have a problem. You know, like you said, like the gibberish.
Yep.
Back to school. that one. Okay. I'm gonna have to give that to Nick for his little.
Yeah.
That is.
Little Nicky was on point.
The line is, "Say hello to my little friend" from Scarface. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the voice of. You have an option here. Some of them I wrote down, 2 of them, so you can choose. Either Winnie the Pooh or Tigger.
Say hello to my little friend. No. Say hello to. God damn it. I know I can do it. I know I can do a better Tigger.
Oh, bother. Say hello to my little friend.
I love it.
That was a pretty on point poo.
It's one of my favorite things watching as a kid.
Oh, bother.
You say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a horrible Tigger.
Your Tigger sounds so unhinged, like he just got out of the mental asylum.
Say hello to my
Zombie
little
Tigger.
friend.
Try Pooh.
Say hello to my little friend.
That
Much
was
better.
Really on point.
Yeah, much better. You did that one perfect. Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
I could
see-
do a. I've never tried Pooh Bear. I've
It
never
works.
tried Pooh Bear, and now I know I can do.
Say hello to my little friend. Oh, bother. Yeah, oh, bother is what he says after he kills everybody.
Oh bother.
Then Tigger. Say hello to my little friend. Maybe a bit too aggressive, but. But can you do his tongue twister ass song? Because that's the real challenge.
Oh, I love the song about yours.
The most very wonderful thing about Tigger is the very most wonderful thing. The tops are made out of rubber, the bottoms are made out of springs.
Bouncy, bouncy,
Fun. The most wonderful thing I know about Tiggers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Yeah, you gotta get the little purr roar in at the end. Yeah, fucking put the cherry on top of the sundae. Oh man, I gotta give this one to Nick's Pooh Bear though.
Oh yeah,
out of all of them,
Pooh's excellent.
especially for the first time. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the line is, "Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown," from the movie Chinatown, 1974. And the voice. Okay. You have another choice here. Either Kermit or Miss Piggy from the Muppets.
What's the line?
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Wait, who is that supposed to be? Miss Piggy?
Yes.
That sounds more like Marge Simpson.
Let me try it. Let me try it one more time. Put a little bit more. Fuck.
Oh my god!
I put too much throat into that.
How much throat?
Oh my
Too
God.
much. I put too much throat into that.
I think you might be better off trying Kermit.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got a frog in your throat anyway.
Little bit.
Oh my god.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
not
god.
easy being green. Hi, Hulk. Kermit the Frog here.
Your Kermit's a little touched in the head, but I love it. Oh my god.
Justin.
This is wild. Okay. No, you've heard my Kermit before. He's all like, forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown. Yep, not great. However, Miss Piggy, let's try that. Let's see. Oh, Kermit. Okay. Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
That was really good.
Hiya! Yeah. Oh, Kermit, come here. I want you to buy me all the things. And you better not cheap out, you green bitch.
There it is. Oh. That's what I was trying to go for, but it was nope.
Oh, I'm actually worried about how good I was at that.
That was fantastic. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to go back and listen to.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Your line is a martini, shaken, not stirred, from Goldfinger. In the voice of Peter Lorre. Okay, so if you don't know who Peter Lorre is, he was an old comedian who was really known for like the creepy. He was like the Igor to the Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. You know, he had that kind of voice. Best way to explain it. In Aladdin, when the genie is talking about his rules and he's like, and I can't bring anyone back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. That he's doing a Peter Lorre impression there. That's the voice.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like he's got like a master kind of, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that voice and the line is a martini, shaken not stirred.
A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's fantastic.
A martini, shaken, not stirred, please.
Ooh. He got that, like, Brixie got the ambiance of the voice, but Nick definitely got the accent in there too.
Yeah,
like...
no, I actually have an award for worst accent, so this is going well for me.
Yeah, because he really got the in there on stirred, you know. Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, honestly, you've probably heard this voice in like old Looney Tunes cartoons and shit. He was around for a while. But
there was an animated movie called Igor.
Let's see. A martini, shaken, not stirred. Oh, let's see. He's not like the Crypt Keeper. Close, though. All right. I don't know. That's a hard choice between the two of you on that one. You both kind of got a good, like a good version of it. I'm gonna call that one a tie.
All right, I'll take it.
So the fact that I got a tie on one of them, I'm happy.
All right. The line is, I feel the need for speed, from Top Gun.
Okay.
In the voice of Snagglepuss from the Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Oh, I have not watched enough of that to know what Snagglepuss sounds like.
No, that's it. No, don't worry. I got you on this one.
Okay.
Snagglepuss. He was one of the cat ones, I think.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Like, he's the pink lion, I think. Not Pink Panther, but he's the other one. He's like a showmanship. He talks. He talks kind of like this, even. You know, it's show business, even.
Oh, he was voice. Yellow.
Was he yellow?
I think so. A yellow cat?
Okay. No. You're thinking of Top Cat. Top Cat was the yellow cat with the purple hat and vest.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah, he was more of like a city slick type guy. No, the one I'm thinking of, Snagglepuss. He is Yeah, I was right. He's pink. There's a picture of him. I also know in the Discord chat. I also know I put Yogi Bear in here somewhere, so you can also try that too if you prefer. Yeah, so I'll say for this one you can go Snagglepuss or Yogi Bear if you want to.
Okay.
The line is, I feel the need for speed. I don't think I need to explain what Yogi Bear sounds like.
Nope, I got you on Yogi.
Okay.
Hey yo, boo boo. I feel the need for speed.
I like it.
I got the need for speed.
Hey, that's okay. Actually, I think Brooksy's is better. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I think I can do it. I can even put some spice on it at the end. Watch this. Hey, boo boo. I feel the need for speed. Gee, Yogi, I don't think the ranger would like that.
That's fantastic.
I don't know about the boo boo so much, but I think the Yogi's okay. I did. And then Snagglepuss. I feel the need for speed, even. Yeah. I love it. I used to watch a lot of those cartoons. Quick Draw McGraw, Top Cat, all that shit. I loved it. Okie dokie. I think Brooksy had the best Yogi, though. I can't lie.
It's the only one I'm gonna get tonight, boys.
All right. The line is, what we've got here is a failure to communicate, from Cool Hand Luke. In the voice of Christopher Walken.
Oh, God.
Here's one I'm sure we'll all fail at. My brother can do a good Christopher Walken. I cannot, so I punished myself.
What
with this
we
one.
have is a failure of communication.
You know what? That's pretty damn close. It's better than I can do.
Yeah.
So, he definitely got the pauses in there, right, for sure.
Can I get the line one more time?
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Now, what we have here is failure to communicate.
Okay. Nick, yours is going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, that's not my favorite. That's not my favorite outing.
Don't worry, I'm ashamed of a couple of mine so far too. So I don't think anything though so far. My Yoda was funny because it was good, but Nick's Miss Piggy, oh my god, that like I about pissed myself.
It was pretty bad.
Laughing.
It was pretty fucking bad.
Oh, okay. I can't do this. This is going to be bad. I'm just telling you now. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Dude, that sounded like
Like Dracula.
it sounded like someone from Louisiana. Like New Orleans, more specifically.
Well, what you talking about? Talking about that talking about that dang old bayou down there. Talking about that shrimp gumbo. Now, what we got here is, I said, what we got ourselves here is a failure to communicate. That's what we got. Just think of Jim Cummings' character, the lightning bug in Princess and the Frog. I think that's what I was going for.
This is where it gets on.
Oh, yes. Oh, how beautiful. Yes, more cowbell.
More cowbell. Yes. Oh,
okay.
So iconic.
Okay. We'll do a couple more of these, and then I'll throw out some room for us to like actually do impressions that we know we're good at. If anybody has any they want to do, I know Nick has a few. All right, the line is, "You're gonna need a bigger boat" from Jaws.
Okay. In the voice of
Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. Oh God, I can't.
You
But
need a bigger boat.
No, I cannot. Oh man.
Do it again, Nick.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Ooh,
That was actually pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's almost like you have to be like, it's like Trump, but as a child.
Yes, you're not wrong.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Ooh, that's not bad either. It's not bad either. Whenever I think Stewie, how do I prepare a Stewie? I always think
Brian, are we gonna need a bigger boat?
Brian.
Yeah, it's Brian. I always think, Brian. Oh, come in here, would you, Brian? Brian, come see my Labubu collection. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, holy shit.
We're gonna need a bigger boat to fit them all.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
See, this is why I was a theater tech in high school and not in theater. Like, I have the vibe of theater, but I do not have what you would call the skill of theater.
I mean, this is basically improv now. Oh my God. All right. Final line. And then we're gonna do the free for all round. But final quoted part. The line is, "May the Force be with you" from Star Wars. And the voice,
Oh boy.
Gollum / Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
Oh fuck yes.
Nick's got this, I know.
Fuck yes.
May the Force be with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I can't follow that.
Stupid fragile hobbits. Hobbits.
Don't worry, neither can I. He's like perfect at it. So
If we wins, we eat him.
Yeah.
yes, it's so good.
So
Leave now and never come back.
mine's gonna just sound like Stitch in an iron lung.
Don't worry, mine'll be bad too. It's okay.
Oh fuck. Oh god, I hate this so much. Oh no, I can't even do this one.
Is there a Lord of the Rings character you can do?
Oh god, I don't feel like it's just
Treebeard?
everybody with a British accent. Like, no, I'm a false no. Like that's
I love it. Oh god, I love it. Oh god, I love it. Oh, wait. I never thought I would die fighting next to an elf. What about next to a friend? That I can do. You have my bow and my ox. Hey, that's not too bad, right?
no, not bad.
Okay, no, but Gollum, I don't know, man. My precious. This is about the closest I can get. And it sounds like he's got asthma when I do it.
My precious, stupid fat hobbits.
It's close, but it's nowhere near as good as Nick's by a large margin. What the fuck was the line again? Oh, may the force be with you.
May the force be with you. Hobbits.
Damn it, he threw a cherry on top. I can't even start it Damn it, now I gotta do the warm up again.
Sorry.
Stupid fat habits! I can't do it anymore. I lost it. I had it and then I lost it. Damn it. Don't worry, that happens to me in my Danganronpa playthroughs. The voices will start out one way in episode 1, and by the time we get to episode 50, it'll be a completely different voice. And it evolves over time.
Do your warm up.
No, I tried. I can't anymore. I lost it. Let me see.
May the force be with you.
That sounded more like Yoda.
Yeah, no, I can't. No, you gotta be like, with you, may the force be. Oh god, no, I'm losing it again. Holy shit. Okay. Quickfire rounds. I want to see if anybody can do any of these just for the hell of it. Nick, I know you got a good stitch. Give me a stitch. Okay, very fair, very fine. Blue punch buggy?
Punch buggy.
Spaggy.
Yes. Can you do stitch, Brooksy?
No, I can't do any accents. Have you not learned this in the past? How long have we done this? Yeah.
Yeah, but this last part won't be fun if you don't try some of them.
That's fair.
Okay, give me a Bobby Hill then.
Okay.
I think you can do that.
Oh man.
I can. Let's see. You just gotta be like, I don't know you. That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
You gotta put some strain on it though. You gotta like gargle your spit while you're doing it. Like, I don't know you. You know, in there.
I was just thinking my favorite line of just, I don't know. I'm just worried about being a slut.
It's not really gargling spit. It's more like you're vibrating your throat muscles. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's the best way to explain it. I guess it really is something that I don't know. Like some of it comes naturally, but like you still have to practice it to be actually good at it. Because I can tell you, just doing an hour of Danganronpa, my throat fucking kills me by the end of it. So, like, I'm like, these people do this for a living, and like they do like hours of it when they're doing movies and shit, just day after day. Voice acting, I think, would be fun though. Honestly, I do think I have the voice for voice acting because I can do like I could play an unhinged villain character, some very like if they're like. They've got the evil, cackly, happy voice like this. I don't know. I could do something.
Yeah. I can do a pretty good Charlie the Unicorn.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it Charlie or is it the weird ones, the high-voiced ones?
Both.
Charlie!
Yeah.
I can actually do both.
Candy Mountain, Charlie!
Charlie! We found him up to Candy Mountain, Charlie!
I don't want to go to Candy Mountain.
I don't want to go to Candy Mountain. No Candy Mountain.
No, yeah, Brooksy's got a pretty good Charlie there. Charlie's voice is basically the voice of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah. That's Charlie.
Where's my spleen?
Charlie, look out for the blah, blah,
blah. Ooh, speaking of Aqua Teen, Nick, give me a Meatwad. I feel like you could do Meatwad based on your other voices.
Oh, God. I haven't done Meatwad in fucking ages. You smell like lotion and lemonade.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. That's 100% accurate. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I can't do Meatwad.
You smell like lotion and doo-doo. that was the line. You smell like lotion and doo-doo.
Yes. Yes, I love it. Meatwad. SpongeBob. Can anyone do SpongeBob?
Aye.
I mean, besides the laugh.
No, but I do a bunch of Patrick at the house.
Give me SpongeBob characters in general. SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, whatever you can do.
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, we Wumbo, Wumbology. Come on, Patrick or SpongeBob. This is basic kindergarten stuff.
Not bad.
That's fantastic.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
My name's not Rick.
Let's see.
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Let's see. I think I might have a Squidward in me. Let's see. He's like,
That sounded more like the villager from Minecraft.
Let's see. Squidward would be like, I will tell them about the jellyfish convention happening outside of town, and I will lay a trap for them, and then I will finally be rid of that stupid sponge and his idiotic friend.
That was pretty good, actually.
That was really good. What's the quote from Patrick? Yes. The inner machinations of my mind.
I love it. What about Mr. Krabs? Anybody got a Mr. Krabs? I like money, Mr. Squidward.
I've got a Plankton.
Okay.
And today, I'm going to steal a secret formula.
You know who else is going to steal the secret formula? My mom! That's what your Plankton started as. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Cheese from, Buster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Remind me.
I like chocolate milk. Do it again.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I like chocolate milk. Okay, yeah.
I like chocolate.
Got a few of them. I don't remember their names. I do know some of them. There's Eduardo. He's the big buggy guy. Wow, I kind of nailed that one.
Yeah, you fucking did.
And then Coco. Go.
Yeah,
that's all she says.
Mm-hmm.
That's like doing Pokemon voices. Pikachu. So, although they do have some distinct accents, yeah, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Char, Squirtle. You can tell I grew up watching those. Let's see. Give me a Timon or Pumbaa.
Why? When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog.
Okay, not bad. Let's see. When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog.
I'm gonna be so ashamed to say this. I haven't
What,
watched.
you want me to dress
like,
Agnew
I haven't
Gorilla?
watched Lion King in like 25 years. I do not remember it.
Dude.
Timon is just Nathan Lane. Just do a Nathan Lane impression.
I don't know who that is.
What? You don't know who famous gay actor Nathan Lane is?
I do not.
He's a very famous comedian. He kind of sounds like this. He's very sassy, too.
It just sounds like you're doing like a scene.
No, but we can't do that. All right, fine. Give me a 1940s gangster.
Scene.
Yeah. All right, listen, Bub. You're gonna have to deliver the package, see? Yeah, and if you don't deliver the package, we're gonna break your kneecaps, see? Yeah, kneecaps, yeah. You'll be sleeping with the fishes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I could do that. I can even put a filter over it in editing to make it sound like it's coming out of old-timey radio. All right, listen, Bub. You're gonna have to deliver the package, see? Yeah, and if you don't deliver the package, we're gonna break your kneecaps, see? Yeah, kneecaps, yeah.
I've got a pretty solid Shaggy and Scooby.
Yes, I know you do. I know you do, Shaggy. Give me Shaggy.
Zoinks like Scoob, run! Reggie? Ree!
Your Shaggy is like super accurate. I will say that.
Reggie?
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Reggie?
Yeah. Ruh-roh, Reggie. What's wrong? Nope. I'm fucking slipping into Fat Albert territory with that one. I can't. I've got a couple I know I can do though. I got Ben Stiller's character from Dodgeball, right?
Oh God.
Where he's like, go ahead and make your jokes, Mister Jokey Joke Maker. Like, I know you, and you know you, and I know that you know that I know you. It's basically the same character from Happy Gilmore. Let's see. Ooh, Roz from Monsters Inc. I can get this one. Watch this. You didn't file your paperwork. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
I got you.
I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Really? You just gotta do like a fucking fucking trailer park smoking mom.
Yeah.
That takes
that
takes a lot of I used a lot of my nasal pathway with that.
What do you got for us, Brooks? You got any of these?
Let me try. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching you.
Okay, let's see. Let's squeeze a couple more in here real quick.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah. What's up, Doc?
Nah. What's up, Doc?
That was pretty fucking good.
You're despicable. You despicable rabbit. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
That's pretty solid Elmer Fudd.
Why are you rootin', tootin', raskin', rattin', fartin', varmint?
Yosemite Sam.
Yeah. Now I say, now listen here, son. You can't go around doing that, son. That ain't no good for you, son.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yep.
That was good.
I thought I did see a putty tat.
Yeah. That's all, folks. No,
Fucking
my
Porky
Porky's not
Pig.
good. Suffer succotash. Let's see.
Sylvester.
Ooh, Tasmanian devil.
Lemony fresh.
Yes.
If you know, you
got
know.
any Looney Tunes? You got any
Space
Looney
Jam.
Tunes, Brooksy? Come on, yeah, give us your best Lola Bunny.
I don't even know what Lola Bunny sounds like.
Have you not seen Space Jam?
God, like a decade.
Fair.
Yeah, but
okay, that's fair.
In that one cartoon, she was voiced by Kristen Wiig, and she was very unhinged. It was hilarious.
We don't talk
But
about
yeah,
that one.
that was a funny show. We got any? You got any Looney Tunes, Brooksy?
Even though you guys just went through them, I'm actually completely trying to blank. Throw one at me again.
I don't know. You got Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, Daffy Duck,
Tweety Bird.
Porky Pig, Tweety Bird. Yeah, Marvin the Martian.
I mean, Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian sounds like Snagglepuss. That's what I
Yeah.
should have told y'all before. For his Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Megatron.
Oh, you make me so very angry.
That was really fucking good.
That was good.
Apparently, I can do the Looney Tunes. Watch out, Mel Blanc. There's a new fucking Looney Tunes voice in town. Mel Blanc's been dead for a while, I think.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mel Blanc.
Yeah. No, whoever's doing the voices now, they're pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah, they are.
Let's see.
Eric
give me an
Bauza
Eric.
does. Eric Bauza
Give me an
does
Eric-
Bugs.
Does who? Okay.
Bugs Bunny.
Give me an Eric. Eric Cartman. Eric Cartman.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going home.
Yeah. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
And make you eat your parents.
my
and make your
papa.
parents.
No, Kitty, that's my papa. Ma'am, Kitty's bang a dildo.
Well, I know a certain little kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight. Yeah, you don't. I've seen these episodes like fucking 50 times. I know that.
That was the pilot episode.
Yeah, it definitely was.
No, Kitty, that's my papa. That's a bad kitty. No, big.
He gets to that whining.
Ma'am.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ma'am, we're all out of cheesy poofs.
Nice.
Oh god.
Where my cheesy poofs?
Yes. Oh. God damn it, Cartman! You fucking suck. Yes.
God damn it, Carl,
And then-
you killed Kenny.
And then Kenny's all like. Yeah, and you understand every word.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of characters who you can clearly understand every word, give me a Boomhauer from Making
Oh,
of the
dude,
Day.
I can't. You got this one on tap. I
I know Brooksy can do it.
Dang old Return of the King, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, talking about that dang old man, talking about that dang old podcast episode, man, talking about doing the dang old voices, making silly, making them all laugh and shit, man, talking about doing that dang old Yoda voice and cackling like a dang old bitch, man.
Talking about recently been playing that dang old Hollow Knight. Up, left, right. Manosaurs. Talking about 3 of them. Come on, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna throw in a Pennywise here, specifically the one from the remakes, the Bill Skarsgård Pennywise. I think I can do this one.
Hiya, Georgie.
Hey, you got it too.
Hiya, Georgie. We all float down here. Pop, 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 pop.
I hit
That's
Georgie.
pretty fun.
Come a little closer. I promise I won't bite.
Yeah, no, it's good. Oh my god.
Those movies are so fucked.
Does anyone have a Jack Sparrow? I'm gonna just throw that out there as the last thing.
Why is the rum gone?
Aye, mate.
What?
Why is the rum always gone? Mr. Gibbs,
I got a jar
we
of
have our heading.
dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
You just you sound like a Monty Python character more than lately.
I try.
I know mine isn't great either. I got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? We have our heading, savvy. I mean, I can get the mannerisms down and the lingo, and the enunciations, but the actual tone, needs some work. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
support the missionary's position.
I support the missionaries, but no, wait, nope, I fucked that up. I don't know where I was going with that. Maybe Cajun. I don't know. That is Cajun man. Oh shit. Okay. Just can either of you do a country voice, like Southern country, like I tell you what, we rustle around some grub around these here parts, partner.
I mean,
type shit.
dude.
I mean, brother, it's not even really
What-
me
how
trying to
deep
do
are you
any kind
looking?
of an accent. It's just really the fact that I come originally from Texas.
There you go. That's the one.
That's just
I
because that's how I
lived
used to talk.
for a year. I lived a year in Central Florida, and I picked up a Southern accent, and because I have family that live in the South, every time I get on the phone with my cousin Meredith, I develop this kind of a thick Southern accent.
Yep, you're doing it now. I see. Man, I always thought the Florida accent was just duh.
No, dude, it's fucking contagious. Eat her done.
Don't worry.
Eat
No
her
one will be mad
done.
about that. It's completely safe to crack jokes at Florida. They are a allowed target.
You might be a redneck if you ever had your nipple bitten off by a beaver.
Yeah, see? Oh god. Also, what was it? I had something, and I kind of lost it. I forgot what it was. Fuck it. Oh well. Give me your best evil voice. We'll end on that. Just like go full demonic, as deep and dark as you can go.
That's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it? You seem like a baritone guy. I'm surprised.
Really? All right.
Can you not drop it any deeper than that? That's not the deepest I can go, but...
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nick, you usually have the deepest voice on the podcast. I'm surprised. Alright, well, are you ready for nightmares? I was kind of expecting more something like this. The Prince of Darkness has arisen.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
pretend you're in a
case-
metal band.
Literally just
Pretend
like-
you're in a metal band.
It sounded like gothic Jason Statham. All right, here's the deal.
I'm fucking dead.
Jason Statham plays the devil. All right, mate. I'm gonna make a deal with ya, but it's gonna cost ya something. Oh, I love it. Oh
I'm
my
prepared
God.
to take your soul.
Hey, there you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's got almost kind of a Cookie Monster vibe, right?
Cookie. Nom 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 nom.
C is for cookie. Cookies are for me.
Elmo thinks Cookie Monster should share some of those cookies with the other monsters. Elmo wants lemonade.
Dude, I once went through a drive-through, and I once went through a Taco Bell drive-through and ordered as fucking Elmo.
Of course you did.
It was fucking, yes, I fucking did.
Oh my god. Sometimes when I'm doing voices, Snuffles attacks me. He doesn't like some of the voices I do. He apparently did not like my Elmo voice.
He doesn't like my Monokuma either. He must know that he's a villain. But when Monokuma appears, the killing games begin. Yes! He's an anime villain, so he's really fun to play.
Yeah, he breaks the fourth wall and shit, too. Kind of like an evil Bugs Bunny type shit. He's like,
of course we had to throw a section like this in the game. If we didn't, the audience might get bored. And we wouldn't want that. Now would we?
Yeah, it's the best villains are the ones where you can kind of switch up the voice you're doing a little bit. A great example of that, the guy who's playing Grim in Season 2 of Twisted Metal, he's got, like, multiple personality disorder, so he's constantly changing his voice. But it's played as, like, he's got the souls of his victims trapped inside him, so they're all different voices, and he's really good at doing the different voices and accents. It's pretty spot on. So, I like that kind of thing. All right, well, that was fun and hilarious.
Yeah, it fucking was.
After a much-needed breather, we will come back with our media corner. But if that's all you were here for was the topic, then you're free to leave now. But if you want to stay and listen to some reviews we have for different movies and such, then stick around, and we'll be right back.
Hello there. I am Disney mascot and king of media, Mickey Mouse. And I'm here to tell you that white people doing voices of black characters is a big no-no these days. So, it's important to note that Oversoul's impression of the Bayou was based on the lightning bug character from The Princess and the Frog, who is a parody of southern white hillbillies, and was in fact voiced by a white guy, Pete Cummings, who also does the voice of Pete and Tigger and Winnie the Pooh and many, many other Disney characters. Anyways, please enjoy the rest of the show.
Wait, Mickey, you forgot to tell them the most important part.
What is that, Goofy?
Stay tuned after the episode is over for a funny outtake. It had me yucking.
Alright, well, you heard the man. Enjoy the rest of the show and stick around.
All right, everybody, here we are at the Media Corner, the part of the show reserved at the end for news, reviews, recommendations, sometimes previews. I am going to take the lead on this one again real quick, because just last night I treated myself to birthday by having a movie theater go, and I will say, I love the nachos that we get here, but man, food at the movie theaters is so expensive. And it's already $7 for the nachos, and the tray is designed with 2 ports for cheese, right? But they charge you an extra $1 for extra cheese, so if you want to fill up both sides. And it's still not enough for the amount of chips they give you. So, yeah, but I had the nachos and the churros, and because every time I get popcorn, I don't know, the butter gives me heartburn now for some reason, so... and the nastiest flavored burps in the universe. But
fair enough.
All that aside, though, I went last night, and it's almost out of theaters, so I'm getting it here at the tail end. But I saw the new horror movie, Weapons.
Nice.
Wow. I haven't had the opportunity to see this yet. It keeps escaping me.
I
how
thought you
was
did
it?
see this.
No, I'm really excited to hear this now.
Okay, because I was wondering... Brooksy, I have a feeling that your opinion of this movie might end up being the same as mine.
Okay.
So here's my thoughts on this movie. It is a good and entertaining movie, but it has a bit of an identity crisis. It's only a horror movie for about the first 30 minutes. Then it kind of like takes a hard left turn into mystery territory and stuff that I would call less horror, more supernatural.
Okay.
And it is an entertaining movie. That much I can say. Like there wasn't a time in the movie where I wasn't genuinely entertained or like interested in what was happening. The story is good. The acting is really good. We have 3 MCU actors in here, by the way. Julia Garner, who was the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four. Nice. Josh Brolin, Thanos, and Benedict Wong, who played Wong in a lot of things. Like Doctor Strange. He was, Doctor Strange, The Avengers, Infinity War, all that. He was in all that stuff. So they're in this. This movie is done in a sort of like vignette style, where each chapter is named after the character it's following. So the entire story is presented in pieces brought together by the perspectives of different characters. So the story here, the main plot is that out of a classroom of 18 kids, 17 of them in the middle of the night at 2:17 in the morning just run out of their houses for no reason and disappear into the night. And no one knows where they went and why. No one can seem to find them. They just disappeared. There's only one kid left in this class, and the town blames the teacher of that class because it's like that was the only class that disappeared, all except for the one kid. And, so they're like, basically they're going on a witch hunt after this teacher, quite literally, like painting the word witch on the side of her car and shit, spooking her at night and shit. So the mystery is basically what happened to these kids. Why is the one kid the only one that's left? And what's going on with the strange house that he lives in where all the windows are covered by newspaper and shit? And the answers to this story are slowly given to you through the perspectives of multiple different characters. The teacher, the father of one of the missing children, the boy who survived, a junkie who gets mixed up in the story, a cop who gets mixed up in the story. You get a perspective from all of them. But I will say, in my opinion, the reveal is, I don't want to say disappointing, but kind of anticlimactic. And this is where I have to dance around spoilers, because the cause of the disappearance of the kids and what's actually going on is the big twist here. It's the part that you're going into the movie to find out. I will just say, though, that this is presented probably about when it comes to fruition, what exactly is going on, what exactly is behind all this. That's when the movie kind of takes its turn in tone, in my opinion. Like, I'll put it to you this way. The climax of this movie I found unintentionally hilarious. Oh. A lot of reasons. There's a sort of almost, there's basically a chase scene that looks like it should have had Benny Hill music playing to it. That's all I'll say. It gets a little cartoony, but like in kind of it's like a darkly comedic way. It feels like the movie has an identity crisis because it's advertising itself as a horror movie, but if you're going into it expecting to be on the edge of your seat with scares the whole time, there's a few moments of really good tension and a few moments of like, oh my god, like fucked up shit visually, but the tone goes back and forth a lot on it. I'm talking like sometimes it's a horror movie and other times it's a romance, and sometimes it's a horror movie and other times it's a comedy, and sometimes it's a horror movie and other times it's like a mystery or like an action movie almost even. There's like literally a whole fucking 15 minutes of this movie dedicated to a cop chasing down a junkie at one point. So maybe not that much. It does dance on the line of the kind of movie it wants to be sometimes, and I will say this, the plot in this movie only works because several characters continuously make some of the most stupid decisions I've ever seen people in a horror movie make. There's a lot of shit here that doesn't make sense that you really have to ignore in order for the story to work. That it's still entertaining and it still works on a very base level, but this is like, I don't know. In a lot of ways, it's basically a retelling of Hansel and Gretel, honestly. It is. It works on a very base level. That's what I can say. It works. It's entertaining. It's got a good story. It's got good acting. But there's so many logic-defying choices that characters make in this that absolutely bothered the shit out of me. But they needed it in order for the plot to move along, I guess. So, but there's just some stuff here that I don't know. Like, one of the things, for example, is the big house with the newspapers and shit on it. Someone would have found this strange a long time ago. When you see the movie, you'll understand. Like this, some of this stuff could have been avoided if people would have just taken a little more initiative. That being said, though, like, the violence is really good. There is really good moments of tension. It's not all bad. It's just that there's a tone shift. I find the big reveal, to be kind of disappointing, honestly. Like, I don't know if that's the right word. Anticlimactic might be better, but it is, like, I feel like the movie takes a huge shift when you realize what's happening.
Tuesday, then.
Okay.
It is just don't go into it expecting to be in like pants-shitting terror the whole time. There is a lot of breathing room in this movie, and sometimes it feels like a completely different movie. Sometimes there's like this whole bar scene. Like, there's a lot of spooky shit that happens early in the movie, and then they fucking slam on the brakes for an awkward bar scene for like 5 minutes. And I don't know. It hurts the pacing sometimes, I think. And what's weirder is that they got, it's got like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep syndrome, where you end up seeing the same scenes again later from another character's perspective. So, yeah. Yeah, so that doesn't necessarily hurt it, but when they are scenes that you've already seen, they kind of montage through them to kind of get you where you need to go story-wise, That being said, though, like I said, there are a lot of great scenes in this movie. The way that the movie is resolved at the end is a pretty fucking visceral and memorable scene. I will never forget that shit. That one's really seared in my brain. There's a scene involving some forks that's pretty goddamn squeamish. That kind of got me a little bit. I was like, ooh, that's rough. So, yeah, there is some good stuff, some good gore in here, some good tension, and a really good villain, and really good, really good acting. It's just that the story writing is a little all over the place, and that's kind of what hurts it the most, I think. The pacing and the writing is a little all over the place. So I'm gonna give it. I'm not being too harsh here, I don't think. I'm gonna go with a 7.5 out of 10. I had a really good time watching it. It's a very enjoyable watch. There's just a lot of stupid shit in there that's really hard to ignore, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And you guys may feel differently when you see it, honestly. But I mean, the act, like Josh Brolin, Julia Garner, some really good acting in here too. The kid that plays Alex too, like the one kid that didn't disappear, he's really good in this too. So the acting is really good. Josh Brolin as like the unhinged, angry father whose parent went missing, like he absolutely nails the role. Like he got it down, So he's a very angry suburban father in this movie. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. It's just not,
Fair enough.
It's no Talk to Me, not by a long shot.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, Editing Oversoul here, popping in real quick to tell you that I'm actually changing my review score for this movie after listening to the Dead Meat podcast talk about it, and then a few other things. And thinking back on it more, I'm going to go ahead and bump that up from a 7.5 to a solid 8. I think 7.5 was too harsh, but I think it's definitely a good 8 out of 10 movie. I was maybe a little too hard on some aspects of it in hindsight, quite frankly. Because I really did enjoy it. It's not a bad movie by any means. It's just it wasn't what I was hoping it would be, and that's maybe a little unfair on my end. But anyways, 8 out of 10 is my actual score.
So, alrighty, Nick.
All right, so I earlier before we started here, I said I was gonna talk about K-pop Demon Hunters, but I think I'm gonna backtrack and talk about what I was originally gonna talk about.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk about this podcast that I stumbled upon by accident while scrolling through TikTok. It is a podcast called Doug Defends, and essentially, you've got a Los Angeles attorney by the name of Doug Ridley and his buddy Billy Business.
Okay.
What they essentially do is the premiere episode is titled Doug Defends Anakin Skywalker Killing Young Jedi Younglings. They basically pick apart movies and TV shows on a legal level. And it's really fucking interesting. And hearing it from an actual like defense attorney, it really hits on a different level. Like, you don't realize how bad some of these things that happen in movies until you hear it from a person who has studied law. It's really fucking interesting. The second episode was on the first Jurassic Park movie. They did an episode for the new Superman. I have not listened to that one. They did an episode where they picked apart the 90s sitcom Friends. They picked apart Batman Begins, Terminator 2. They picked apart the original Freaky Friday, Back to the Future, and most recently, their episode that they dropped 5 days ago was on the satire office sitcom The Office. This is a fairly. This is a legal nightmare. Is still a fairly. Yeah, dude, that episode was unhinged as fuck. This is a brand new podcast. It started on June 26th, and it's still going weekly. I'd say I'm excited to see what they have next. Like they already said that they're gonna do another episode on Friends, then they're gonna do another episode on The Office, because there's so much more to talk about when you're talking about TV shows.
I like this kind of stuff. It reminds me of that ER doctor on YouTube that is an actual licensed doctor and reacts to like injuries and medical scenes from different TV shows and video games and movies and shit.
They stream live on YouTube. I don't know. But they have their YouTube channel where you can watch the visuals, and they do fan after they go through and pick it apart, dissect it legally. From a legal standpoint, what they do is they take fan questions and they answer those questions, and then they get the final segment is for example, like they go through each character that they talked about in whatever episode it was, and Billy Business goes and asks Doug, "Would you defend Batman? Would you defend uh, Anakin Skywalker? Would you defend uh,
Right. Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, dude, it's really it's really fucking interesting, and it's at times quite funny actually, because there is times in some of the episodes where Doug is biased towards certain characters because of how he feels towards that specific character.
Okay.
But he also does it on the other side of the coin, where he will give his honest opinion from a legal standpoint of specific character, but will it be extremely hard for him to do so because of his love for said character.
This sounds very interesting, because there's this guy on YouTube, Legal Eagle, who's a licensed lawyer, and he did a video reacting to the lottery ticket episode of Sunny in Philadelphia, and I really enjoyed that. So, yeah. So this sounds like it would be up my alley.
Doug Defends.
I like.
You can.
I like that kind of analytical stuff.
You can find it on Apple Podcasts. I'm sure you can find it on Spotify, all the major podcasts. But if you want the visuals, you can find that on the YouTube channel Doug Defends.
Good shouts, as they say in the UK. All right, bring us home, Brooksy. What do you got?
Yeah, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, finally rolled credits on Mafia: The Old Country.
Okay.
And yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about it. I am a Mafia fan. I started originally with Mafia 2 way back in the day. Was really excited when they did Mafia Definitive Edition, which is a game that I do really enjoy a lot. And although it has there's quite a few problems, I did enjoy Mafia 3. It's incredibly bloated, it's messy, and all of that. So I was really excited to see Mafia: The Old Country. And this game is, it's called The Old Country. Like, it is set in a sequence of time in the early 1900s in Sicily, Italy. This game really focuses around main protagonist is Enzo. And really, in classic mafia mob fashion, going from nothing to something to trying to be everything, and all of the calamity that ensues with it. Visually, it's honestly probably the third prettiest game I've played on the PS5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Only things that I can think of that were more stunning to look at is Returnal, and number one being Death Stranding 2, especially that opening scene, man.
Oh, yeah.
Especially that
shit looks
scene.
real.
It does. And there are several moments that do look and feel really real in the game. The people that 2K, like, what they get right with Mafia, they really get right. Mafia's always been known for incredible driving mechanics, and getting to drive those early 1900s buggies that you have to, like, literally crank the wheel on the front of it. It's like a mini game that you have to do to, like, get the engine started before you hop in the car and drive off to whatever it is a ton of fun. Car races in the game are a ton of fun. Um, things that it kind of, again, in true 2K Mafia fashion, things that it really does lack in is a lot of depth. It does feel like throughout most of the game, it feels like in a lot of the fighting, shooting sequences, it feels very Last of Us Part 1, Uncharted 2-esque of you have a gun, you hide behind a thing, you wait a second, see someone pop up, you pop up, shoot them, hide back down.
So
Rinse and repeat.
third person cover shooting, basically.
Yeah,
Is it
essentially, yeah.
Is it tight like Gears of War or loose like Uncharted?
Loose like Uncharted.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's loose like Uncharted. It doesn't. It's very simple. It's very basic.
I like the sound of it.
You got a handgun, a shotgun, a rifle, a sniper rifle. Like those are your 4 weapons you really get to choose from. There's several bosses throughout the game, and they all pretty much feel the exact same. Like as far as like the actual fighting a boss, and I wouldn't say this is a spoiler because it's literally in trailers where you see him have multiple knife fights throughout the game.
Right.
The boss fights are all knife fights, and they are very, very fun for me because it's, you've got your option between either a dodge or a parry, and like the parry window for you, Justin, is a very wide window. The parry window feels like the dodge window in Expedition 33.
Okay.
Like you've got time and everything else, and like it'll do the same thing repeatedly where it's like, clang of the knives in the sky, a little spark in the air, and then it opens them up to like, jab them a couple of times. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just very like it's just there. Like it's fun. It's rinse and repeat. It's nothing that's gonna like. It's not gonna blow your socks off or anything like that.
It sounds like another one of those, let's go back to how games were in the early 2010s kind of games, which I'm really liking, the rise of those lately.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not a long game. It's again kind of really going back to the original roots of how games were, where you could beat an entire game, a story action game, from beginning to end in a single day if you were dedicated to it. And
I heard this game isn't that long either.
It's not. No, I rolled credits. At 13 hours into the game, and
wow, that's shorter than Spider-Man.
It is not a long game. So I appreciate that 2K did, the quote-unquote right thing to do of pricing the game at $49.99. It is a $50 title. And I appreciate that since the since the $80 tag of Mario Kart World, there's been some really amazing games to really combat that, of things like Expedition 33.
Right.
That's a $50 game. The world is literally on fire right now because of Silksong. That is $20 and is filled to the brim with content.
Bloober Team's new horror game just came out at $60, and it's basically a Dead Space clone.
Yeah, the Chronos one.
Yep.
Yeah. So like it's I appreciate the $50 price tag for this felt appropriate because I've talked about good and bad, but the best part of this game, and also kind of a lackluster aspect of the game, is the story. It's a narrative game. Like that, at the end, to its core, in its meat and potatoes, it is a interactive movie that you're going through. Like there's a little bit of stealth, there's some action, but a lot of it is like a lot of it's going from point A to point B and enjoying the experience.
You're just selling me on it more. That's
Enzo's story.
I like that
the
stuff.
thing. Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would say like the first act It's a very solid first act. Like it hooked me in. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this. The second act of the game, it was peak. It was really good. Like it really captivated me, and I was like, and I beat the game in a total of 3 sessions. And the first session I played for like an hour and a half. The second session I played for 2 hours, and then the last one I played for 8 hours straight. Like,
Damn.
I was captivated and hooked by the story because of how incredible that second act was. It does fall into the very, very classic mafia trope story that's been told a million times over. I still enjoy it. I think there's like 12 chapters in the game, something like that. Like by chapter like 5, I was like, this person's gonna do this. This person's gonna do this. This is what's gonna happen to this person. This is what's gonna happen to this person. And I was like 98% correct by the end of the game.
Fair.
Like it does.
It's a prequel,
it doesn't do
right?
a good. It's a prequel to everything, and I will say, as someone who is a fan of the Mafia series, I did recognize 2 different characters that I'm not going to say out loud. I recognized 2 different characters, and really I recognized one character, and I recognized the name of another character who just so happened to be related to a character in one of the other games. Doing a little bit of searching, I think there's like 4 different characters in total that are related to the other Mafia games, which I thought was a really cool nod, a really cool touch, how to kind of incorporate it and how it's all part of this universe. But it was, this game was serviceable. Like it's something that it was a good game. I would say it was a very good game. Do I say it's great, amazing, a masterpiece? No. But was it a very good game? Did I have fun for 12, 13 hours? Yeah, I did. There are some plot points that it's only been a few weeks. There's some plot points that I candidly can't fully remember, which is why, and it's really things at the very beginning and kind of the very end that I'm like, I don't want to say it's a forgettable game, but it's not something that's like, oh man, this is going to be in my top, my top 3 of the year, my top 5 of the year. Like I could see this game landing in like, 9th, 8th, somewhere around there in my top 10 for the year. But I enjoyed it. Did I love it? No, but did I enjoy it? Yeah, absolutely. For me, I like, not to pull from your weapons review, but I'd give this game a 7.5. And I know for a lot of people will be like, oh, 7.5, that's game's mid. And I'm like, it's not. It's not mid. Like it's good. It's good. And I think people like not every game needs to be a holy shit masterpiece. Like not every game needs to be an Expedition 33. Not every game needs to be Death Stranding 2. Not every game needs to be KCD 2 for me personally.
I do have one question about this game before we wrap up. I've heard some people say that they were disappointed in the ending. Do you share that sentiment?
No, I don't share my sentiment, and it's because I called it.
Okay.
I could feel it, and I think maybe people weren't able to read between the lines as well, like how they haven't seen us. Like it's like there's so much gangster entertainment out there. Like
fair.
That it follows a very it's a very simple and very straightforward formula, and it works well. But it's things that I've seen before, and but I'm not upset about that. Like it's comfort to me. And again, I didn't blow $70 on this. I spent $50 on it, and I feel happy that I spent $50 on this game. Like I'm not upset about that in the slightest bit.
Yeah, trust me. If anyone understands how you can give something a bunch of praise and still give it a 7.5, it's me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I know you've mentioned this once before in the past and talking about doing an episode around games that are a 7 and why that's not a bad thing. Like this game is a very prime example of
Oh yeah,
that.
I did a whole think piece on
Like
that.
yeah, like I like there's nothing wrong with games that are a 7 or a 7.5, like because I have to look back at like games that I've given scores for throughout this year, and I'm like, like I would be personally, I would be faster to pick up something like Ninja Gaiden 2 Black before I pick up this.
Yeah.
Same goes with with South of Midnight. South of Midnight was a very great game. Um, this was just a very solid game. It was good. It was really good. Um, and it's one of those games that because it's so short, like there may be a day I'm off of work and I'm like, God, I don't want to go back to Italy because I really just want to hear Cesare. Like I just want to hear that again. Like because it was enjoyable to me. So that's how I felt about Mafia: The Old Country.
All right. Well, that will bring us on home to the end of this episode. So, I hope you all enjoyed it because we made complete ass clowns of ourselves today in the most hilarious
God, I really
way.
hope y'all do.
Yeah,
I hope
fucking
y'all
did.
really, honestly, for whoever is listening to this, I do not do accents. I do not do impressions or any of this.
And yet
ever
some of them
in
were
my-
good. Anyways, though. Yeah, that will be it for this episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. Or if you're on Spotify, you can leave a comment, leave a rating. Leave a rating on Apple Podcasts, wherever you are. Or you can email me at podcastoversoul@gmail.com. You can find Nick on all the things at TheGamingFiend1. And you can find Brooksy on Instagram at BrooksyMyBoy with an I. That'll be it for this episode, and until next time, Bane from The Dark Knight Rises says,
Don't let the UPS man sleep with your wife.
good night, everybody.
Oh no.
Bye.
Later. Here's the words to end kind of sound like that one dude that goes, "My mom."
Oh, yes! Yes, from regular show! Yes!
You know who else can't handle the truth? My mom!
Oh my god, I'm dead. My face hurts.
I promised you this would be hilarious. Oh my god. No.